Let's go to speaker view. Okay, spotlight me. Hey, here I am. All right. So once again, if you guys want to turn on your own music, feel free to do that. I kind of want to make it individual when you guys work out, whatever is gonna hype you up a little bit. So let's get started just with a dynamic warm up here. We'll start with our neck and shoulders because I know that's really tight. So let's go ahead and roll the shoulders up and back. Do big circles like so. Getting some fluid in those joints. Getting the muscles warmed up here. Go nice and slow. Don't try to push the range of motion. Not yet. Okay, now go forward. Same idea. Great. All right, let's do the neck half circles to the front. Nice and slow, don't make yourself dizzy. I'm gonna back up so we don't hit the ceiling here. Go ahead and reach your arms over your head. Reach up, 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 and pull down and back into a nice W. Squeeze those shoulders down away from your ears. And again, reach up. Nice deep breath in. Pull it down and back. And again, reach up and pull down and back. Great. All right, we're going to get a little bit of our heart rate up, heat up. So go ahead and do some heel taps right here. Go at your own pace. All right, let's swing the arms up as well. And then back. And then up and back. Might seem like a little bit of a weird coordination here. Couple more. Good. All right, so now let's go to the side. So now we're going to do a step to the side like this and twist. So just step and tap. And you don't have to punch. You're just twisting and stretching that upper back, extending the arm. You should start feeling it in your abs a little bit. Push, push, push away. All right, now we're gonna reach up. Same thing, we're just reaching over the top, getting a nice stretch into the side of the body. We're exercising, you wanna join? All right. Yeah, dancing without the music, I love it. Great job. Oh, we have another pal too.
Oh, no, say it.
All right, good job. Shake it out. Let's go ahead and stand the arms out. And what we're going to do is rotate. So you can kind of pivot on your this arm and then stretch the other arm, almost like we're being pulled by a rope. So this arm goes all the way down, shoulder goes all the way down, and then reverse it, switch sides. Shoulder goes all the way down, pull in the middle of that back like you're being pulled like a rope, and then switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. This one was one of my favorites. It feels so good in that mid upper back. And last one. Great. All right, hands together. Let's warm up those wrists. Nice little figure eights. And reverse it, other way. This direction always feels weird for me. And you can get some shoulder action in there too. Let your shoulders Start a little roll. All right, fingers out, spread those fingers out, reach, 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 heels of your hands together. We're gonna pretend we have a hair tie around our wrists, so keep them glued together, fold them in towards your chest, all the way around, and then press back out, extend those fingers. Woo, this should start feeling like a little burn in the back of your hands. Roll them under, and extend, extend, extend. And let's go the other direction. Bring them back under, and extend. And one more time, back under, and extend. Nice. All right, so let's get down onto the floor. We'll do a little bit of wrist warm up on the floor. So let me show you from an angle here. We're gonna put your hands on the floor right underneath your shoulders, straight down. Knees are underneath your hips right now. And I want you to just turn your elbow pits forward. So all we're doing is rotating those elbow pits forward as we kind of extend our fingers, grip the ground really tight, and rotate those elbows forward. So you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in that wrist. One more, good. All right, turn your fingers out to the sides. We're gonna rock back and forth nice and slow. Get a little extra stretch here. All right, now come back to the center, flip your hands over. You might have to sit back a little bit onto your heels so you don't put a lot of pressure on the back side of your hands. But from here, you can go back and forth, just a small range of motion. And then try to make a fist, gorilla fist. And open the fingers, make a fist. Open the fingers, and one more time, make a fist. And open the fingers, shake out those wrists. Whew, all right, so let's do some beast crawls here. So we're gonna get back into that 4-point stance, but now instead of having the knees right underneath your hips, I want you to walk up so it's underneath your belly button, right here. So right underneath your belly button, so you're a little bit more compacted. Then we're just gonna hover, bring the knees up, and then option, you can take 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. So when we walk forward, you're gonna lift opposite arm and leg, very small steps. One more, and last one, and then step it back. This is almost all core and shoulders. Keep that hover, and back, good. Set the knees down, roll the shoulders. Maybe get a few cats and cows in here. And we'll do it again. Round the back, and arch, and round the back up, and arch. Great, okay, find that neutral again. Shoulders away from your ears, knees under your belly button. Turn your toes under, lift. And if you want to just hold it here for as long as you can, or take 2 steps forward. Here we go. And hover, and step, step, back, 1, 2, slow, tiny steps, 3, and 4, good, drop the knees. From here, we're gonna thread the needle, so take your opposite hand, reach under along the ground, drop your head down, feel that nice stretch on your upper back. And other side, bring it up nice and slow. Switch, reach under, stretch up that upper back. And bring it up, one more time, reach and stretch. And bring it up, reach and stretch. And bring it up. All right, on your belly, lay down flat. We're gonna do a cobra. So Legs can be completely relaxed on the ground. All we're gonna do is lift the chest and the head. Keep looking about a few inches in front of you. So as you lift up, bring the palms, which are palm down, bring your hands up and back and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So you should be feeling this right in the middle of your back, right in the middle, back here, pulling your shoulder blades down and back away from your ears. Here we go. And up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. One more time. Squeeze your abs in tight too, and here we go. Lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right. That's our shoulder, head, upper body warm up. Everyone doing okay? Good. All right. So let's get into our workout. So we're going to do a superset, which is 2 exercises back to back, and we'll repeat that 3 times. So our first superset is going to be with push-ups and then weighted rows. All right. So I'll demonstrate both for you, and then we'll get started. So the push-up, again, we have options here. You can be on the knees, straight body from your head to your knees, or on the feet. The most important thing to do is make sure that your shoulder blades are down and back, abs are in tight, and when you lower, your elbows go back, okay? So you should be going back to a 45-degree angle here. Not flared like this, but back, okay? So it's like halfway between close push-up and a really wide, nasty push-up on the shoulders. So 45 degrees. Now, the advanced version is push-up and then rotate to a side plank, okay? So those options are up to you. Second exercise is a bent over row. So for this one, you can grab your weights or your band. If you have a band, step on top of your band, and you're gonna pull and squeeze the shoulder blades back and together, okay? So we're gonna superset those 2 exercises. Let's start with our push-ups. We're doing 8 push-ups. So get into position. The ground is a little uneven here. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna start with the kneeling push-ups and lower down till your chest almost touches the ground. And 2. You can go 2 toes. 3, 4. And if you want to go super advanced, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Nice job. All right, drop on knee, bring it up. Grab those weights. All right, hinge at the hips to bend over. Abs are tight here. If you can't do this without rounding your back, go up higher until you can get your back flat. All right, here we go. Squeeze shoulder blades together and down. We're doing 12. 3, 4, 5. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze shoulder blades down and back. And last one, squeeze. Nice. All right. Set the weights down. Back to our push-ups. Okay, your option, your choice. 8 of them. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that chin tucked back. No chicken neck. 6. 2 more. Here we go. 7. Last one. 8. Nice job. Grab those weights. Here we go. Flat back, abs in tight. Draw them up for 12. And 1, 2, 3. I know I'm turning and looking at the screen, but try to keep your gaze right in front of you as much as possible. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Hold it. Squeeze, 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 and down. Good job. Okay, one more set here. You got it. Push-ups. Your choice. Here we go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that nice form. 7, 8. Back to our rows. Last one, ladies, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever's joining us. All right, flat back and squeeze. Now, if you get too tired with these, just alternate them, one side, like this. This is 10. 2 more and squeeze. Last one and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, and relax. Good job. Okay, grab some water right here. Let's see how. So, our first exercise here in this next superset is half kneeling curl to single arm press. So go ahead and get down on one knee. Hopefully you have something a little cushiony underneath you. And with the same knee that's down, you're gonna hold the weight in that hand. We're gonna curl up to the shoulder and then just do a regular press over the head, straight up, okay? So I wanna do 10 of these. I'm gonna show you from the side because I want you to go straight up. So curl and press. Bring it back down nice and slow, okay? That's 1, 2. Now, if you're arching your back to do this, so keep those abs really tight. Straight up by your ear. Now, if this is bothering your shoulder, just do the curl. You can just stop at the curl or go no weight. That's fine too. Here we go. 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Nice job. Here we go. Switch sides. Same thing. Other knee goes up. Same knee that you have down. We're curling and pressing. Curl it up. And 1, 2. You might feel that you have to squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. Keep your balance. If you need a little bit more balance, you can always step your leg out like so. Wider base. 6, 7. Good. Nice control. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Okay, our next exercise is lawnmower. So switch back to the other hand, stand up, get a wide stance like this, and we're gonna pretend we're starting the lawnmower. So elbow just supports you down on your thigh. Go ahead and stretch that back out, just the shoulder blade here reach. Everything else is solid, everything else is in neutral. Here we go, and pull it up and squeeze. 1, 2. Squeeze right in the middle of your back. Shoulder away from your ear. 5, A little rotation is also helpful, but it's a more advanced version. 2 more. Keep those abs in tight. And 10. Let it out. Switch sides. So many lawnmowers to start here. Here we go. And 1, 2. Squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Okay, now if that was feeling a little too easy, you can either go heavier or do both arms at the same time for this curl and press. That's up to you. I'm going to stick with one arm. Here we go. Back to the right side and curl. Press. Bring it down, slow and controlled. 2, 3. Good. Keep the rib cage down. Abs are tight. 5. Slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8. Nice. Keep it going. 9. And 10. Great job. Switch sides. And curl and press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Great, and lawnmowers. Okay, let's try to keep the back nice and neutral, abs and tight, go full range of motion here with the scapula. So let it go, drop forward, squeeze, and roll it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 4 more. 9, 10, 11, last one, and squeeze. Great. Other side. Drop it down. Abs are nice and tight, and row it up. Squeeze. Little twist at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, ladies and gents, we have one more round, one more superset. So if you want a challenge, I know some of you do, grab both of those weights. We're going to do both at the same time. So this is double the reps, okay? You can keep it, oh, sorry, wrong foot. You can keep it just on the one side. Just do the one side if you want to, or you can do both. Here we go. Curl it up and press. That's 1, 2, 3. Remember to keep those that rib cage down. 4, those abs tight. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 10 more. Here we go. Curl up. 1, 2, 3. Is this starting to burn yet? 4. You guys are strong. Come on. 5. Shoulders down. Neck relaxed. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Feel the burn. Great job. Okay. If you need to double up your weights, you can for the lawnmower. Just be very careful because the grip will be hard to grip both weights this way, but you can if you want to. All right, here we go. Lawnmower, we're doing 12, and squeeze it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Squeeze and down. Good. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. Set them down. Okay, grab a sip of water. Then we're going to go back to the floor and do some floor moves. Here we go. On your back. Take your weights. Knees up, feet down, about hip width apart. Bring your elbows in line with your chest. Notice my wrist is really straight up to the ceiling. We're going to press them up and together. Here we go. Up, 1, and down. Just touch the ground. Don't rest. 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold them up and drop one at a time. Here we go. 1, 2. Alternate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you can keep these weights if they're light enough, or do one at a time, like so. Just hold either side of the weight. Skull crushers, elbows, arms point straight up at the ceiling, elbows stay pointing straight up at the ceiling, lower the weight, and then extend the arms. We're going for 10. 2, 3. Don't drop the weight, obviously. 5. Keep those shoulder blades pinched down into your back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep holding it straight up. We're going to do a pullover. So from here, arms stay straight, shoulders stay down, away from your ears. Lower it back as far as you could go, controlling it. Don't let your back arch. If you can touch the ground, that's great. If you can't, don't worry about it. Then pull it back straight over your head. Okay? If you have both weights, you can do it with both weights, but just glue them together over your head. All right, here we go. Shoulders down and back. Lower, lower, lower. And use those lats. Use your back to pull them back over your chest. We're going for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Abs are nice and tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring them down to your chest. Give yourself a couple seconds of rest here. Now, if you want to go a little bit more intense, get a little ab exercise in there, bring your both knees up into a tabletop position for our chest press. Okay, just make sure that you don't arch your back here, no arching. Keep everything nice and stable. Here we go, back to chest press. Weights at your sides, fists pointing straight up at the ceiling, and punch the ceiling up and together. 2, 3, keep that core tight if you're doing the abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold them up, drop one at a time. Here we go, down and touch. 1. Ooh, core has to stay really tight for this. Control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep them up here, parallel, or switch to one weight. We got skull crushers. I'm going to drop my feet down from here because skull crushers are a little bit harder to do with the abs. And here we go. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. If you feel this in your elbows, in the end of your elbows, don't go down so far. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. Here we go, 3 more. Press, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those weights up and together. Stick them together, or if you just have one weight, just hold it with both hands. And pullovers. Keep the arms straight as possible. Shoulders down into the back. Use your back to pull the weights over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Bring the weights down to your belly. Give your arms just a little bit of a rest. We got one more. You could do it. All right, here we go. Ready for our chest press? Let's do it. Okay, option to bring your knees up into the tabletop. Tighten up those abs just for the chest press. Here we go. Pressing up and together for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One at a time. Here we go. Nice tight core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold them up and together. Glue them together. Drop those feet down. And, oh, I'm sorry, skull crushers. They could be slightly apart, or you can do one weight at a time. Here we go. Drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to let them drag you back like that. Just drop straight down. 5. Bend and extend. 6, 7. Ooh, triceps are burning. 9, and last one. 10. Now you can glue them together. Last exercise, we got pullovers. Stay strong here. Keep those shoulders down. Use your back. Here we go. 1, 2. Breathe out on the exertion. 3, 4, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Great job. Bring them down. Set them down gently and carefully. Bring yourself up gently and carefully. No dizziness. Take a water break right here. And then we're going to burn the shoulders. Here we go. Okay, so if you have a lighter pair of weights, lighter than 10 pounds maybe, like a 3 or a 5, you can use that. Or, no, it's up to you. So I'm going to grab a pair of lighter weights. I think the weights actually rubbed off on me, so I have no idea what they are. So we're going to do some raises. So we're going to go front raise, side raise, reverse fly, and turnovers, which I might drop the weights for. So we'll do 10 of each. So it's front raise, side raise, bent over, reverse fly here, and then we'll stand back up again, and we're going to do this flipping, turning over move. I'm not really sure what they're called, but I call them turnovers. All right, here we go. For 10, raise the weights out to the front, just to your shoulder height. 2. Now you can keep your legs slightly bent, but you don't want to bounce or use momentum with these if you can help it. If the weights start getting too heavy, just bend your elbows. Maybe don't go up quite so far. Just go to your shoulder height. Great. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. To the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No shrugging with these. 5, 4. I'm feeling the burn. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're gonna get into our bent over position again. Hinge at the hips. Abs are nice and tight. Do the pinky side up with this. So pinky side goes to the sky. 2, 3. You should feel this in the back of the shoulders, middle of the back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Okay, you can set the weights down or keep them if you're feeling really brave. Start with the palms up, and we're going to turn over, bring our palms to the middle, and then out. That's 1. Together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Shake it out. Give yourself a little neck stretch here. You can go side to side. We don't want to use our neck as much as possible. We want our shoulders to be burning. Shoulder burn. All right, let's combine the front and the side raise. So we'll go front raise with one arm, side raise with the other. That means we have to double up the reps. Here we go. Front and side. And switch. That's 1. Abs are nice and tight, rib cage down. That's 2. 3. This takes a little coordination. 4. 5. You got it, come on. And 6. I have to encourage myself sometimes. 7. And 8, 2 more, here we go. 9. And 10, all right. Reverse fly, so hinge at the hips, get into that flat back, pull those shoulder blades down and back, here we go. And squeeze 1, 2, 3, pinkies up, pinky side up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and set those weights down. I want to try something different. Instead of the turnovers, stay here, split your stance, arms over your head, and pull down and back and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they're burning. 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Woo! That'll get you. All right. Can we do it one more time? Yeah? Go. Let's do front and side. Here we go. Up to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take a little break right here. Do some curls. Turn your palms up. Curl them straight up. Give the biceps a little love. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Raise to the side. Here we go. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's getting too heavy, just bend your elbows. 9 and 10. Good job. Bicep curls again. Here we go. Palms up. Curl them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Bring them down. Flat back. Hinge at the hips. Pinkies up. Here we go. 1, 2. Really squeeze at the top. Back of your shoulder, middle of your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, stand up. Let's do one more set of bicep curls right here. We're gonna make it burn. Curl it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Set those weights down. Arms go up, palms up towards the ceiling. Last set right here, everybody. And turn it over. That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do the other one. Okay, get in your split stance position. Okay, I lied. This will be the last one. Arms over your head. Squeeze, shoulder blades down and back. Feel it in your back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and 10. Nice job. All right, shake it out. Fun. Okay. All right, so bring one arm across your chest. You can use your other hand, pull the elbow in towards you. Now, what we don't want to do is shrug up right here. So make sure your shoulder is down. Just bring it across you as far as you can until you feel that stretch, okay? Don't need to try to go for maximum reach here. Just till you feel that tension in the shoulder, giving it a nice stretch. And switch sides. yourself a couple of head turns here. Keep that neck nice and loose. Good, relax that stretch. Okay, if you can find a wall, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna show you on the boxing bag here. So if you can find a wall or a door jamb, go ahead and put your arm at a 90-degree angle from your chest, and then you're going to use that door jamb as your resistance. Just turn away from it. So shoulder stays down, your arm is up in kind of this high five position, and you should feel that stretch right up here in your pectoralis. Actually, it's pec minor that we're trying to get with this one. And this can really help with that hunched posture too. As you're sitting at your computer, you can do this stretch every now and then just to really open up that chest, get that pec minor, keep that from rounding your shoulders. If you want to feel it in a little bit different area, just walk your fingers up the wall so you feel that stretch a little bit more. And relax, turn out of that slowly, get your other side. Find that door jamb. Again, put your elbow at shoulder height here. And all you're doing is turning your chest away from the wall. Turn the rest of your body away until you feel that stretch. Nice deep breathing. Walk your fingers up the wall till you get a little bit deeper stretch. Again, you just want the point of tension, not pain. Go gently with this. And relax, turn back. Let's come down to the floor. You can go ahead and have a seat, whatever is most comfortable for you. Then let's do our tricep stretch. So reach behind, scratch the back of your neck, bring your elbow up, and try to keep your head looking forward as much as possible. Nice deep breaths. My ponytail gets in the way. Doesn't that always happen? All right, release that, go to the other side. Same thing, scratch your back, help yourself over, try to look forward, try to keep your chest up. Breathe into that stretch. And release it. Let's go back to our hands and knees. We're gonna thread the needle again. So hands and knees right here. You can sit back a little bit if you want to. Reach under and reach for the floor. You can drop your head down to the floor. I'll move so you guys can see me. Drop your head down to the floor. Just try to stretch that upper back. Support yourself with the other hand. Bring it back up. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Reach through. Drop the head. Feel that stretch in your upper back and your neck. And bring it up. Let's go ahead and sit on your heels for child's pose. Stretch your arms out in front of you as far as you can. Let your head drop to the mat. And really here what we want is the fingers to reach and pull your shoulder blades out of your back. Nice back stretch. Deep breaths into the side of your rib cage. Go ahead and walk both hands over to the left. Get a nice stretch in that right latissimus dorsi, side of your body. And walk them over to the right. Stretching out the left side body or left lat. And slowly come back to the middle, walk yourself up. Let's do one more stretch. This will be on your back. So we're gonna do a twisting stretch. And you might feel it in your spine, but I want you to focus on opening up your upper back to do this. So on your back, one leg out, bring the other knee across your body as far as you can go. It might not touch the ground, okay? That's totally fine. You can support it with your other hand. Then from here, I want you to try to take this opposite shoulder blade and press it into the ground. You can extend your arm, turn your face, but we're gonna do this with the breath. So bring it back and press it open. Exhale. Bring it back to the middle. Press that shoulder blade down to the ground as you blow the air out. Two more, bring it back, exhale, twist open, and one more, try to get a little bit more range of motion here. Press that back into the ground, hold it, relax. Bring it back to the middle, slowly bring your leg back up towards the center. Go ahead and set that one down and switch sides. Other leg, up to 90 degrees. Slowly bring it across the body as far as you can go. Support it with the other hand. Let yourself get accustomed to that stretch here for a minute. Then we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale and press the opposite shoulder blade to the ground. Open up the arm. Back to the center, inhale. Two more times, come back to the middle. Deep breath in. Exhale, press that shoulder blade down to the ground. Try to get that chest to open up. And last one. And relax. Bring it back to the center. Slowly bring your knee back to the center. Put both feet down, knees up, just for a second here. Let your lower back release. You can roll to your side. Bring it up. Nice and slow. And that is it for today, you guys. Great job. I will see you tomorrow for core and cardio. I'm going to stop the recording.